The structure of the full musical will consist of 4 vignettes focusing on the travels of our main character, his rise to fame, and where the young author found inspiration for the fairy tales we all know and love.
This presentation will be the first of those 4 vignettes.
We hope you enjoy.
Prologue. An old man, older Tonio, sits at his desk in his study. On the desk sits a massive stack of paper with a smaller stack next to it. Older Tonio writes on the smaller stack, then moves the sheet to the larger stack. He has a thought, then pulls papers from the larger stack, reading them. After reading a few, he frustratedly sets them down.
Let's hear it for the improvisatore.
He grabs the larger stack and dumps them in his trash can next to his desk. He addresses the audience.
I used to be good at this, you know, writing. Didn't even have to think, I just looked around and it was there. A story. It's not like that anymore.
He gets up and walks away from his desk.
You know what they used to call me? The Improvisatore. A little odd, but I liked it. Everything they say about tormented artists is true. You really have to love creating if you're willing to suffer this much trouble.
If there's no spark within, look back where you begin.
The carnival, that was a long time ago.
He walks back to his desk.
Let's hear it for the improvisatore.
He sits back down at his desk and opens a tattered journal in front of him.
Back where it all began. Rome. I had just graduated and Ben, my oldest friend at the time, dragged me to the carnival. It started like this.
Scene 1A, the carnival. The scene shifts, lights up on the carnival on a warm summer night in the heart of Rome. There are food vendors, a bar, a stage for live music, games, and shops. The crowd is rowdy and excited. Everyone is dressed extravagantly in their coolest festival attire. Funky patterns, hats, beads, boots. Young Tonio and his friend Ben are standing in a crowd in the street. Tonio holds a journal.
Here we are, Carnival Roma. That's a lot of people in the streets. I know you don't like crowds, but just stick with me. Are you sure? Come on, Tonio. You wanted this for years. You planned all this. We both wanted this. I never wanted it. Yeah, stop complaining. You're here for free. And at least act happy for me. Alright, fine, just don't leave. I'm gonna get us some drinks.
Ben turns to exit.
Wait!
Ben is already out of earshot and walks away.
I could never keep my ideas to myself. They had to come out the second I got them. I was bullied back in school. But at this moment, lost in the anonymity of the crowd, my thoughts started pouring out.
He looks around at the eccentric crowd and sees a very disheveled young woman in thick boots. She yelps in pain as she steps on a tiny pebble. She peels it from her boot. A very handsome, polished man rushes to her and makes sure she's all right. Their eyes meet and she smiles at him. Tonio stares at them. Inspiration hits. He pulls out the journal and begins frantically writing down his thoughts.
There was a prince in search of a princess that he could one day make his own. He scoured the land but could not find her. But one night a knock came at his door.
What's going on?
A circle starts to form around Tonio.
There stood a maiden in the mist, tired and beaten by
1B, the bar, the son of a senator. The scene shifts to a bar on the outskirts of the festival. The lighting is low, and you can hear the faint sound of the festival from afar. A bartender is cleaning glasses behind the counter. Sitting at the bar is Annie, twiddling with the straw in her drink.
2 beers, please.
The bartender nods. There's a moment of awkward silence, and Ben looks around, noticing Annie sitting right next to him. He's infatuated.
What's her name?
Let me drink first, and maybe I'll tell you.
Okay. What do you have?
Surprise me. What do you do?
I just finished school.
So you don't have a job.
Not quite. I insist on my father's patent.
A politician is he.
A senator. Actually,
The son of a senator.
that's me. Is that impressive?
I don't know. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm rich, I'm handsome, and I'm educated.
Humble too.
If you say so.
What's your name?
Ben asked me. Never said
He takes a swig of his drink. A man walks in and taps Annie's shoulder, beckoning her.
Would
She's
you
dead.
like to keep the mystery alive?
just your name, that's all I'm asking.
If you really want to know, why don't you come to my show? Reno's Club around the corner. You can't miss it. Starts at 15.
I'll see you there.
Annie smiles, then leaves. Scene 1C, the festival. The scene shifts back to the main festival. The crowd has made a circle around Tonio, intently listening to the end of his story.
Hand in hand, they journey forth, standing strong there.
Addy enters, thinking Tonio is being ridiculed by the entire crowd. He drops his beers and runs to Tonio, pushing people out of the way.
Tonio, get down from there. Don't worry, I was telling a story. It's fine. In front of all these people. You don't understand. They really loved it.
And then, for the first time, I heard a name that had a tendency to follow me throughout my time in Rome.
Let's hear it for
Improvisatore.
Ben nudges Tonio.
Sing your song again. I wanna hear it once more.
The crowd starts to dissipate, all moved by Tonio's story. They hum and move as they exit.
They actually liked your story. What do you mean, actually? Well, you know, they've always just been a little out there. What was this one about? A princess and a king? Of course it was. Oh, I have to tell you. You won't believe what just happened. There was a girl in the bar. There's always a girl. Did you give her my beer? I don't think I made clear what's happened. I just met my wife. My wife is this now. Very funny. This time it's different. You say that every time. What's her name? I don't know. How can you know you want to marry her if you don't even know her name? It doesn't matter. She told me to meet her at her concert. She's at Rayis. I don't feel like going to her. I'm telling you, Tonio, once you see this girl, you'll understand. Come on. Fine. They really like my story. They're all drunk. Come along, improvisatore.
Tonio scoffs and follows Ben off.
Ben was an ass. My best friend, but nevertheless, an ass. He helped me out a lot, so I let it slide. The best thing he ever did for me was bring me to that club.
Ben and Tonio approach an open table in a small, dingy jazz club and sit down. An announcer walks on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Annunziata.
Annie walks on stage.
It's her.
If you are wounded, better it won't fare. Rest your head beneath my wing. I'll lift you in your frame. We're
and applauds Annie. Tonio sits in the audience. Annie smiles at them both from the stage. Ben looks down at Tonio and yanks him up by the shoulder to the stage. Tonio starts applauding. Annie bows and exits the stage. Ben disappears into the crowd. Tonio chases after him. Scene 1E, backstage. Tonio finds Ben sweet-talking a security guard at the stage door. Ben slips him some money and the security guard opens the door for him. He's about to go in, but does a double take, noticing Tonio and waits for him to follow. They enter and the scene shifts to Annie's dressing room. Annie is sitting in a vanity mirror, touching up her makeup. There's a knock on the door. Ben and Tonio enter.
How did you get back here?
I thought you'd be more excited to see me.
I am. But people aren't normally allowed back here.
What is Annunciati?
My name.
Who did that to you?
I did. I wanted to stand out.
I don't think you need a name to do that. What's your real name?
Annie.
She extends her hand to Ben to shake, but is interrupted by Tonio clearing his throat.
This is my friend Tonio.
Tonio is staring at her, too enamored to speak. Ben nudges Tonio.
I wrote a bird story about you.
I wasn't the best with girls.
You right?
Uh-huh. Don't mind him. You were incredible tonight. You should be seeing it in theaters and opera houses, not in places like this.
Trust me, I would love to. My bills would love that too. If you can figure out a way to make that happen, let me know.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm starting to like you, Ben Master.
In that case, can I take this starving artist to dinner?
I'm not off till 10.
That is perfect.
You're going to wait around here for 2 hours?
I don't mind as long as I get to keep watching you perform. Once you're done, you can have your pick of any restaurant in Rome.
Tonio tenses, realizing he's lost his shot.
It's a date.
It's a date.
The same man from earlier comes out and nods to Annie that it's time to perform again.
I'll see you out there. Nice to meet you.
Annie walks back to the stage. Ben excitedly punches Tonio quickly and follows her back out. Tonio stands alone for a moment, then follows him.
The carnival flew by like a dream, and I enjoyed every second. Meeting Annie changed my life. I saw only, thought only, Annunciata. Ben and Annie started a whirlwind romance. There was nothing he wouldn't do for her, no corner of the earth he wouldn't travel for her, and no jewel he wouldn't buy for her. Apart from that, my little stunt in the street garnered some attention. I was hired by a local literary magazine to write short stories that we published as a collection called Tonio's Tales. I didn't come up with a name.
Lights up on Senator Astor's party in an ornate ballroom. Tonio sits in the corner at a table, his work sprawled across him. Ben enters.
Tonio, maybe you should note the work down. At work. Network. Meet some people.
I couldn't help but be a bit of a workaholic. I enjoyed the rush of getting new ideas on the page more than talking to grumpy politicians.
But how'd you like this one? That one, I don't recall. The Great Sea Serpent. Ah, well, that one's fun. So if it's not right, glad you think it's good.
Ben looks around at the people in the party.
Yes.
I had not.
What would you think about writing together?
You want to write with me? I would be honored to work with the Nightingale.
I saw a poster for a songwriting competition in Naples. I think we should enter together. Wouldn't it be something to see the Improvisatore and Enunciato working together?
I would love to. Let's start right now. Are you ready?
I'll have to recheck the senator's song call.
You don't have to sound so displeased.
I'll see you later, Tonio.
Annie and Ben leave.
I tried harder than you can imagine to suppress my feelings for Annie. I loved her. It didn't matter how hard I tried, her voice was all I could hear. Just like it became in my story, yearning for the Nightingale. The line between fiction and real life was starting to blur. The thought of her made my soul ache and sing. But I couldn't tell him, especially then. Well, our relationship began to fracture regardless. But my main priority at the moment was writing a song for Annie.
Scene 4, Tonio's bedroom. Tonio sits on his bed attempting to write something for Annie.
For someone who is always creating, I was really struggling to write lyrics for her. This meant more to me than anything I'd ever written. I had to write something worthy enough for the Nightingale to sing.
Tonio crumbles up a piece of paper and throws it on the ground, starting over.
I'm hopeless. I can't write. That's the worst idea I've had all night. Think of Annie. What would she say? What if love lost her wings? That's too dark. Something like a sailor. A sailor. There was a sailor. No, there was a sorcerer. No, there was a witch. Tell me the letters. Come on, she needs a song. Look within you. Undo you. Where were you? There was a man who had a love, an unrequited love for a siren. That's his song, but it's by me, sung by her. Then she'll know, then she'll know.
Tonio buries his head in his journal, filled with inspiration.
I can find that'll do. This is better. My love rings true. Is that cheesy? And no, it's fine. This is easy. Is that a bad sign? Stay focused. You can do this. It's just a story like the ones before. It's Tonio. I need to talk to you. Put on your shoes. I was busy. This is big news. Though it's probably something you'd expected. Really busy. And I want to be nice, but I want to advise. Where are you going? Down to the bar. Not going far. I'll meet you there. Just stay with you there. They don't take too long. What are you working on? None of your business. Come on, Tony.
Ben takes a step towards Tonio's bed to grab the papers. Tonio recoils.
Ben! I said it's none of your business. Okay, I'll see you later, I guess.
Ben leaves. Tonio puts his work in a drawer in his desk.
I have to tell him, confess my feelings. He doesn't even know the girl he's stealing. He doesn't know her at all. What's an artist without a muse? This canvas has nothing to do. have.
Tonio starts to create a new story in his mind. The stage clears and players act out the story.
There was a vain and pompous man with the world in the palm of his hand. His father bestowed him endless riches. He had not the wit to earn it himself. I want the finest clothes in the world. I want to wear the most beautiful girl. Bring me a tailor so I'll have it all. Bring me a wife, doesn't marriages all. Then a con man entered his palace, set with a plan to settle with malice. Convinced him to don magical garment. Brief and short hair, they were harmless. How to end emperor, he looked on his nose. At all the peasants lived in. They snickered in mellow for head to toe. The emperor had no clothes. I'm talking to you.
What?
There's something so frustrating about you. You're constantly getting lost and hiding from reality in your stories. Well, you're just jealous. I have an actual talent. Meanwhile, all you do is throw your father's money around and contribute nothing to society. Actual talent? Don't make me laugh. You write stories for children. I have done nothing but support you, Tonio. You're so lost in your little world, you can't see who people truly are anymore.
Ben gets up to leave.
I love Annie. She loves me. You don't even know her. And you do? I'm gonna propose to Annie, and when she says yes, you're never gonna see her or me again. We're gonna have a wonderful life. You don't care about her. You just want a trophy. Have a nice life, Improvisatore.
Tonio watches Ben leave.
Annie will see through my eyes. Think she'll understand. She enlightens and inspires me. To earn her love, it requires me to go and sing that song.
Tonio runs out, blackout. Scene 6, Annie's dressing room. Lights up on Annie's dressing room. This one is much more extravagant than the dressing room we last saw her in. Annie is sitting in the vanity mirror putting on makeup. There's a knock at the door. Tonio enters with his lyrics.
I didn't know you were coming tonight.
Wow, Ben really outdid himself with this one.
I don't know how he pulled this off. It doesn't matter. I'm glad you're here.
I finished the lyrics.
Annie grabs the papers from him and reads as Tonio watches on nervously.
These are incredible.
Thank you.
I'm serious. How did you come up with this?
It's my truth.
What do you mean?
From the moment I saw you on that stage, my vision has not changed. You remain, and your voice is all I hear. Never-ending tale, I hear the nightingale.
What are you trying to say, Tonio?
I should be your man. Just take my hand. You'll understand that everything you are gives me another spark of creation.
You're mistaken.
No, I'm not.
And your friend. Are you insane? Where is this coming from?
If you love him, I'll leave. But I don't think you do. Tell me the truth.
Annie places her hand on Tonio's knee.
I felt like I was on top of the world.
Tonio,
Tonio leans in to kiss her. She pulls away.
what are you doing?
Ben is going to propose to you.
She turns from him, thinking. There's a long pause.
Why are you telling me this?
You deserve to be with someone who understands you, who truly sees you. Is this the life you really want?
You don't know me? Don't judge me.
I know you better than he does.
reaches out his hand. Andy takes it.
Tonio,
Ben enters with a bouquet of flowers. Annie instantly recoils her hand.
What's going on?